Okay, so this is recorded at the end of the episode, but you're seeing it now, at the very beginning, because I just remembered that I need to let you know that I'm gonna let the thank you for 300 subscribers video sit for a little while, and accumulate some comments with some questions, and then I'll make the Q&A video. I'll probably make it on Friday or Saturday. But yeah, so be expecting that video then. If you haven't left me a question yet, feel free to put it on this video or on my thank you for 300 subscribers video. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Okay, so we're back. We've got our trusty companion whose attire could look a bit better. But we, for the sake of doing something interesting, rather than just doing one boring little quest and then calling it a day, we are going to explore a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go and pick up chest over here. We'll figure out the name of this giant camp, because I don't remember the name of it. Let's see. Bleak Wind. Nice, okay. And then we're gonna head up to that ruin over there. An expert level chest. Well, now is as good a time as any to tell you that if you hold a torch in your hand, it makes lockpicking easier. The sweet spot gets bigger. I don't know by how much, but I've been told it helps. That's to reset the sweet spot. Okay. Huh. Okay. Aha. Damn. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that, and that, and take that. There we go. That's all we need from... Oh, okay. So giant boy over there is mad at me. Good to know. Or he was mad at Lydia. One of the two. Let me just sneak in here real quick, Mr. Giant. Let me just... Thank you. So that's all I need. Okay. So that's that. Now, if I was playing on a lower difficulty, I would probably start kiting these guys around the rocks over there, so I could get some giant toes early on, and I can level my my alchemy. But we're not going to do that. We're going to wait. So after this episode of exploration, I think I'm going to just go start the College of Winterhold stuff, because we need mage gear. Okay, I don't know if that notification's gonna pop up or not, but the game just updated. Oh, we got a mage. Okay. I'll search these barrels, hopefully get some salt pile. Alright. I don't know what to talk about, really. I read the comment from one of the people who usually comments. Trying to remember the name, because I don't wanna say the wrong name. I think the user is called I'm Young and Lost. I think that was the name. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Because because I'm not looking at the comment at the moment, so I can't, you know, correct myself if I'm wrong. But why is my health not? That's interesting. It didn't tell me my health was low. I mean, it did my inventory. Where are you going? Imperial Courier.
Hey, watch it.
Oh.
Stay alert.
Do you get any? No, you don't get anything of interest. I was thinking maybe he had a nice little note that would reveal a location to me, but he does not. Okay, so this should be the Lunar Forge place. We're gonna search all these little things. Oh, salmon steak. Yes, please. Anything in the kettle? No, there's not. Of course not. Okay. I've decided I'm only gonna take things like salt pile that I actually need, because I'm just gonna be eating mostly cooked meat because it heals the most. Okay, how do I want to deal with you? It's as good a way as any. No, I can't swap off to healing. Okay, there we go. Oh, we get the bandits healing. That's no. I just slapped Lydia. There we go. I think I already got a set of that. Oh, I would have. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I have this thing of collecting all the different variants of fur armor, which I really shouldn't do because of the limited carry weight. But yeah, we got lunar weapons. And some smithing skill book. That's nice. See what we got. Of sapping, of burning. I can sell that, and I'll sell that. Give me. There we go. Give me this lunar weapon. You can disenchant. Is that the right word? Yeah, you can disenchant the lunar weapons and learn that enchantment. It's not really very useful unless you're a vampire, I guess, but you know, it's a thing you can do. Okay, I guess we'll cut over to the next location we're gonna try and take on. Oh wait, no. We've got more to explore here. There's chests that I can get. I almost forgot. Grab. Give me the lunar weapon. Give it to me. I want it. Oh well. Potatoes. Eat, as the cool kids say. Throw this down there. There we go. Oh, there's actually an inside bit. I forgot about that. And there's a door there, which I'm assuming also goes to the inside. But did I search this? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we are going to go inside. Alright. So before we go anywhere, let's eat a little bit of food. Fill ourselves up. Oh boy. That bandit looks a bit more intimidating. Okay, so Lydia Okay, no, Lydia's fine. I thought she was a bit more heavily damaged. I want to, you know, get in that combat, but she's in the way. So I'll just search these barrels. There we go. Okay, Lydia. Move out of the way. Move. There we go. Steel battle axe. Nah. We got a chest. Oh, I have to pick up my lockpicks individually because they have weight to them now. Shame. Actually, I think I had to pick them up individually before. Okay. Go rush in there. There we go. Nothing of interest. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Okay. Alright, that was the whole camp. Cool. Alright then. Did we search this guy, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'll cut to the next location, which is gonna be the halted stream camp, just right over there. Okay, so we've made it to the camp. How do we want to handle this? I guess with a bow. Okay, well, I'm missing all those shots, so we're gonna swap off. Nope. Okay, we're gonna focus on the mage. Potion. Here we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, well crap. What can I get rid of? Okay, so I ate a bunch of food. That's what I did. My magic is regenerating really, really slowly. So, yep, it's because I'm tired. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I looked around the inside of the outside of the camp. Didn't really find anything interesting, so I figured I'd cut it out There we go. Oh, I don't need that. Bear trap. Iron ore vein. Oh yeah, I also dumped off a lot of stuff on Lydia, so... Okay. So, apologies for that abrupt cut. I had to sneeze. Can I hit this? Okay, there we go. That's one. It's two. Okay. So that's a trick for any of you interested. That's a trick on how to get the ore vein to restock. Basically, that's the best word I can think of for it. That's how you get it to restock faster. Oh, I didn't hear the second one, so that one's depleted, but this one's not. This one has one ore still in it, so it'll come back faster. What was I doing? Ah, yes, I was switching to my sword, duh. And quick saving. Okay. So, this bit is dicey. There we go. See, I've actually had a couple times where I'd come in here and this guy would just absolutely wreck my face. But I did good this time. I survived without much difficulty. So that's very, very nice. The main reason we're here, other than, you know, for the iron, is for the transmute spell, which will be one of our money-making schemes, because I can make a bunch of gold rings, which will up my smithing, and then I can sell those gold rings, and then I can keep them and enchant them. And we're gonna take one of those. How much are they worth? We're gonna take a bunch of those. We're gonna give one of them to what's her name? Isolde, because she's gonna want one. And if I could just get you out of my way, there we go. Okay, so we're done here. I think I'm just going to loot, and I will see you when I'm done looting. Okay, so I have fully looted the inside of that place. We got all the iron, and we are heading back to Whiterun. We're gonna make a pit stop at my camp first, or our camp, whatever. We're gonna make a big stop at the camp first, and sleep until it's you know, daytime, to avoid the cold, and because my character needs sleep. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to Whiterun, and we're gonna be there for a while. Y'all won't see it, but we're gonna be in Whiterun for a little while, transmuting ore and selling stuff. But yeah. So where's my camp? Should be right up here. Think that's it right there. Think I can see it. I mean, it's marked on my map, or the compass, whatever. But I don't see the fire. There we go, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna sleep and then head up to Whiterun. Okay, we're here in Whiterun. We're gonna spend a decent bit of time transmuting all the ore we've gathered. We've got 35 ore there, and another 10 here, so we got 45 ore, and then we've got a silver ore there, so we can make 23 gold ingots, which is gonna be it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna crack on and get to that, and I'll see you when I finish. Okay, so we finally got all the gold or iron turned into gold. So now we get to turn it all into ingots, which I already did a little bit, but it's fine. I ended up watching a YouTube video and just hitting the right trigger every once in a while, and whenever I looked up after the 15-minute YouTube video ended, I had actually finished, so it didn't take all that long really, you know, to cast the same spell. Let's see, we went from, what was it, 46 to yeah, we had to do 46, so you 46 times 2, which is 80, 92. So I had to cast that spell 92 times. Yeah, it was not fun at all, but it didn't take too long. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be crafting these rings. Here we go. I leveled up earlier whenever I made a couple rings out of some ingots, and I got the perk for, I got this for being able to summon Atronachs and raise undead from farther away. We also sold a bunch of stuff, and we've got a decent bit of gold now. Not a bad amount of gold. This is 5,000 for anybody that's not familiar. In order to buy that, it's gonna cost me 5,000. But I've got how many rings on me right now? I've got this many, so I can sell that, get a couple hundred for it. Where's Usolda? I need to give her a thing, the tusk, so I can sell the rest of them. Okay. You mentioned trading caravans.
It's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants it. No matter what I do, and Denora knows a liar when she sees one. About the same way I hear it, elsewhere. Before my mom, I met one of the caravan leaders.
Maybe I can help you.
If you find one, I could teach you.
There you go.
This should turn, as promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shit.
There you go. Perfect. So now I've got some mammoth tusks I can sell, and I've got all these rings, which I might actually keep these rings for enchanting and then sell them, but I don't have a good way of getting soul gems at the moment. The easiest way to get a bunch of soul gems is from the Dawnstar chest, but we're not using that, so it's gonna be a pain to get all the soul gems I'll need in order to up my enchanting. So yeah. Speaking of, we're gonna jump up to Dragon's Reach up there and disenchant a couple things. So I'll catch you up there. Okay, so we've got to the enchanter, and we are going to disenchant this and this and yeah, and that and that and that. There we go. So I don't know what's up with the enchanting level. Sometimes going up very little, sometimes going up a decent bit. I've never experienced that before. I don't know if it's a rebalancing from survival mode or what, but it's whatever. We'll handle that. Here we go. See if he's got anything we want. Healing Hands is not a bad one to have. A Soul Trap is great for power leveling our Conjuration. I haven't decided what my opinions are on power leveling, because if you've seen my destruction video, which you probably have if you're on this channel, in order to level destruction in a time-efficient manner, I would need to lower the difficulty, which I can't do because I'm playing on master difficulty. So by lowering the difficulty, it nullifies the challenge of master difficulty, which really master isn't all that much of a challenge. If you've ever played Skyrim, you'll understand that. But Soul Trap, it works still. There's nothing there that prevents that from working any differently on the different difficulties. Healing Hands is good for healing companions and such. Or you can take Healing Hands and Flames or something, and use both of those on a horse, and level Destruction and Restoration at the same time. But not the most efficient way of doing it. Then you have you can cast Candlelight. If I remember correctly, that's a decent way of leveling up Alteration. Not the best way, but it's a way of doing it. I kind of want Frenzy or Fury, yeah. So that's a useful one. I'll pick that up. I guess I'll go ahead and get Soul Trap, and they don't have Flame Cloak, or he doesn't. If I can get Flame Cloak, I don't have to worry about freezing cold water. I guess we should also get Calm. That'll come in handy, perhaps. This is purchasing soul gems is going to be our easiest way of getting them, even though I don't like the idea of doing that. And yeah, so that's all we got there. I'll read these books. I already know Fury. You serious? I didn't know I had Fury. Well, that's it's a waste of gold, but oh well. We'll sell the book back and get a very minuscule amount of our money back. Okay. So next on my to-do list, I think, is going to be venturing out to the College of Winterhold, which is both an amazing idea and a horrible idea, because we're gonna need some really warm armor to be able to survive out there, because we're gonna be constantly freezing, which means probably gonna have to bring several camping kits with me so I can place them down and warm up at a fire every once in a while. And I'll have to wear probably fur armor. I think that's got the best warmth right now. I can't really tell because I don't know the values for all of them, seeing as I haven't looked anything up about the survival mode. I'm playing it, learning as I go. But the fur armor is probably going to be our best bet. In terms of quests, there's this mud crab thing, which was a free thing in the Creation Club. It was on sale for completely free, so I picked it up just because, you know, why not? We can do this, the Alakir. There's we can do that, and then we can go do the Greybeards thing, and we can get this. I don't remember how difficult this quest is, but I know it requires me to go into some dwarven ruins, and those can be pretty dangerous. So probably gonna have to wait to do that quest. Here in, if I leveled up, I think I have leveled up, so I'm gonna have to sleep so I can level up, and then let's go do that. We'll go level up real quick, and I'll end the episode there. But next episode we're gonna decide where we want to go, what we want to do. I want to do the storyline for the Mages Guild, but or the College of Winterhold, whatever. But it's just, the more I think about it, the more dangerous that seems. So I'm not 100% sold on that idea. I don't really know what to throw this into. Maybe light armor. That'd probably be a decent bet. Maybe restoration. I don't know. We'll save this point until I know what I want to do with it. But yeah. So I will see you in the next episode, where we will decide where we want to go next.